everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley on Quarantine Farm. So yesterday we planted our strawberries, and it looks like we've got a lot of stuff ready today. Yeah, so again, just so I don't take up time with boring watering, I'll read this mail, and then I will water and cut back when I'm all done.
Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When the summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn.
What a sweet lady. Alright, so we are going to get to the watering. Alright, so there we are, done watering our crops. We have a few cool things that we get to do today. So first of all, we can put the rest of our spring foraging bundle into place. We can also, I think I'm gonna buy a coffee for Harvey. That. Great. So now we can do the spring foraging bundle. I'm also going to make some more of these field snacks. Just the two. So I have a little extra energy today to do some more stuff. Oh, and also I guess a really good thing is today, during certain times of the season, there are these bushes that have the salmon berries. And they give you basically all around town there are these bushes filled with berries, and you can collect them and sell them or use them for energy. So I'm probably going to collect them and sell them just because, again, trying to get as much profit as possible. I'm also going to buy a coffee and bring it to Harvey today so that we get, just because we're close to 3 hearts with him. And there's a chance that we'll be able to get 3 hearts with him before the flower dance, and we can actually dance with someone at the flower dance. Otherwise, the flower dance festival is kind of boring. So we will go and get 1 coffee for Harvey. And again, I'll get all of these recipes eventually. But yeah, so, and then we're gonna buy more seeds from Pierre, give Harvey his coffee, and go collect all the salmon berries. You guys see he's upstairs? I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to get him in his room right now. That's very weird. Maybe he's down here. That's really weird. I don't think I should. Maybe we're really close to being 3 stars with him. Oh, no.
It's for me. This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. It's a pretty small community, and I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients.
What a good man he is. Some might even say he's a good doctor, like that television show, The Good Doctor. Yeah, that's weird though that I could go in his room. I thought I had to be 3 hearts. Guess not. Alright, so. How many days do we have? I'm gonna get potatoes. We'll get 10 potatoes, and we'll get 10 parsnips. And then we will go finish the spring crops bundle and go foraging around for some more berries and some of the spring onions. I really like the spring because there are so many forageables you can get, because there are 4 of the unique ones, unique seasonal ones. And then there are the few days where there are the salmon berries, and then there are also the spring onions down in the bottom of the woods. So it's it's a good time. So I guess I'll tell you a little story about me and my experiences with farming. Keeping in mind that I have no experience farming. The closest I have to farming is that I, so far for the past 2 or 3 years, I think, have tried to make a garden in my yard. Bundle complete! Yay! What do we get? We get speed grow. which stimulates leaf production. Cool. Yeah, so we'll work for the parsnips. And again, need to get animals first. And then have all the other seasons. And what are we gonna get from this? The furnace room. Awesome. So yeah, we've got a lot more to do. The furnace room is a new room to do. We have our fish tank still. I'll work on that eventually too. We'll get through that slowly. But anyway, so the experience I've had with farming is that I try to grow a little garden. It's not quite a farm, obviously. It's a garden. It's about 6 feet by 2 to 4 feet. So very, very small area for sure. But I grow corn, I grow pumpkins. The thing that works the best is the pumpkins. Okay, let's see. What do I need for a coop? I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. I need 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Especially having just sold all of those cauliflowers, it's probably going to be pretty easily done. But yeah, so I plant every year. I plant a little tiny garden out in my front yard, and unfortunately, I kind of have to do a little bit of a makeshift garden because there are a lot of pesticides are used in our neighborhood, including sometimes on our own lawn. So we have to be kind of careful just to make sure that like there's no pesticides into any food that we make. So although I like planting corn and beans and squash and pumpkins and everything, it's difficult to plant food that we're going to eat just because it is kind of, potentially hazardous to be eating the pesticides. So we just recently had to cut down 2 trees in our front yard. And I think one of the plans that we had for planting them is that we'll probably plant new trees, but on top of it, we're also going to just put a whole bunch of pumpkins because it's a much like sunnier area. The original area, the 6 foot by 3 foot area, is in the like partial shade, so it's kind of difficult to get to. Or not get to, but the sunlight doesn't get there, so they don't grow nearly as well. Especially because pumpkins do need such full sunlight. So we are going to try our best. Oh, I'm always short on seeds. Because I'm going to need 1 more seed than I have. Ugh! Dang. I'm really good at doing that, aren't I? But yeah, so basically the new area that we're going to be planting in has much higher sun, a larger space to plant too, so it'll be really nice. I think I'm going to go fishing. I'll bring this, I'll bring this, I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to fish for the rest of the night. Because I don't fish a lot, and I think it'll be helpful. And maybe on the way out, I'll clear off some some of the grass to see if I can maybe get 1 more seed. But yeah, so this summer, the really cool thing is that we actually plant the pumpkins on my birthday, and then we harvest them around my mom's birthday. So it's kind of this cute little like, it connects our family in a small way. We're able to have it be like a whole family thing, the planting and harvesting of the pumpkins. Not to mention that Halloween is the best holiday. So, it is what it is. But so basically, I've tried many years to plant things, and I might still try. And I think we might try to send out the soil to see if there's any pesticides in our front lawn, to see if maybe if we did plant corn, we could eat it this year. Really hope so. It'd be nice. Be a fun time. We could have like nice fresh plants. I always forget. I always think it's right click, but it's not. It's not right click at all. It's it's left click to reel in your fishing rod. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna catch any fish here. I should be able to, but I might not. I like fishing in these games. I think I'd like fishing in real life if you didn't have to actually catch an animal at the end. Because I like the peacefully waiting by the water. But I don't like the struggling fish on the end of the line. So today, in very big news, I also put a down payment down for my graduate school, which I'm very excited about. So that's fun. It's all the way out in San Diego, which is a big move for me. But I look forward to it a lot. Oh boy. Hello, Fred. No, I didn't want to fish. Okay. But yeah, I look forward to a lot. It's going to be really cool. A very unique experience for me, for sure. I'm studying anthropology when I go out there. So it should be really cool. Oh man, what a messy farm I have. Well, I didn't find another seed either, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's kind of late to really want to go anywhere to go fishing. Maybe... Didn't really do any loops of the lower town to try to get anything. But I saw, when we passed over the bridge, I saw a bush with some berries on it, so I'll grab that berry. Yeah, here we go. So dark in this game at night. Awesome. Well, I mean, it was a pretty productive day anyways. I think we'll have time to get Harvey up to 3 hearts before the flower dance. Especially if we prioritize talking to him every day, and if we can somehow get into his room, even though I don't think we're supposed to be able to. So yeah, if we can prioritize that, I think we'll get Harvey to 3 hearts in no time. And we've got all of our trash, all of our driftwood, and we've got, of the 300 wood, we've got a little less than half, and we've got way more of the stone than we need. So that's perfect. We're actually pretty close to being there. Now we can just see where we are financially. No. And I think actually in the next couple episodes we might be able to get a coop. Let's see how much money we got today. Not bad. It's got $2,000. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. We're a little, I'd say a little over halfway to getting that coop. And then once we have that, we'll get chickens. That's another problem, but we have days, 2 days, 3 days before the coop is done anyway, so it'll be great. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying quarantine and you're making the most of your life. I hope you're learning new skills, trying something out that's fun, and thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye.